YouTube, Paternoster here, and today I'm going to talk about this little piece of tech I got recently, the LG G Watch. And I have to say I've been interested in the wearables for a while, and this has just tickled my fancy recently when it went on sale, down 50% off from 200 to $100 because wasn't willing to pay $199 for this. But I was happy to pay $99. I wanted a watch, and first and foremost, that is the one good thing it does. It does tell the time, so I'm very proud of that. Some watches do other things. Firstly, talking about the navmans, the navigation, and this does too. But I'll get into the OS in a minute. Let's just have a look at the design. This is it's not premium, and it's a very geeky tech first adapter sort of thing. So even though it's an old model, again I picked it up on sale, it's square. It's just, there it is. It's thick bezels, wrist strap that's not particularly good looking, and I know you can get replacements, and I'll mention the one I got recently, but I haven't put it on. Other than that, it's a bit thick, no curvature for the wrist. The actual thing is a bit small for my wrist, has to go on the last two, and otherwise it's black, and I chose the black one. There's a white one, which the bottom is black. The bottom is white, but that might get dirty pretty quickly. It's on your hand all the time, depending on what you do these days. But yeah, it's pretty fancy. Now, the next, there's not much really to say about it apart from that, because the next really important bit is the OS, the Android Wear, and the best thing so far I found is battery lasts about a day and a half on moderate use, as long as you have the watch face off until you do a wrist gesture and it pops up, and since I'm moving it around, it continues to being on. The next best thing is, if it is on, you can just go like this. It has a little bit of a vibrate and turns off the screen. I love this. Every time I look at the watch, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. No more waiting. So the battery lasts longer compared to the Apple Watch, with reports of the fact that you have to have your phone on with Bluetooth, and the watch, it barely lasts a day, apparently. On heavy use, even less, 6 hours. But yeah, otherwise the OS is pretty standard. There's no buttons. You just tap away and you can swipe left and right, bring up a settings menu. But the main use of it is the fact that you have a microphone just over here, a little bit of a dot there, and if the screen is on and you say okay Google, it should pop out with the Google speaky thingy, so I can tell it to contact someone or call someone. So one of the uses I've found for it is when I'm driving. In Australia, you can't look at your phone or use it at all. You'll get fined if the cops see you. So I've got a little Bluetooth device, connects to the phone, and this connects to the phone via Bluetooth, which I was amazed that it can do more than more than one. And when somebody calls me, it pops up on here who it is, and I can swipe left or right to answer, which is brilliant, because if you have your phone in your pocket, you don't necessarily see who it is, but it's vibrating. And if you just want to check who it is, don't want to talk to this person, cut it. But then you want to talk to this person, obviously you can't because you're driving. You can just swipe right and shut into your pocket. See, that doesn't work, so I don't know why they would do that, but it works when you have a Bluetooth device. Swipe right, answer, there you go, you can chat to them. But if you do cancel, you can always then say, okay Google, you know who it is, text them, tell them, text, everybody's used that little feature, text John, say I'm running late. Okay Google. It's actually turned on. It's pretty nifty in that sense. I've written texts via it, so it picks it up pretty well. There is a bit of a lag now, through Bluetooth to the phone connecting to the Google servers and then back again. So there is a bit of a lag. Other than that, I don't know what I was expecting. It's a watch, first and foremost, and it has the connectivity with your phone. So you get emails, you get notification pop-ups. One of my favorite little nifty things that I haven't found a reason to use it yet. But you can have the map that you're navigating to on your watch, which is great, right? But if I'm navigating somewhere with my phone, I'm going to put it on the dash. Or when I'm walking, at least I'll look at it. But maybe this way it's a bit cooler. Let's say I'm walking 10 minutes one direction. I can just be like, yep, okay, cool, keep walking. And it does notify me with next turn and things like that, but that's a very OS based. Now, it has nothing to do with the design. However, the CPU in this is pretty good, and it's much better than the Moto 360, which lags out, and this wipes pretty well onto everything like that. Now, my final thoughts is that this is a last generation device. This is, let's just say first generation. It does hit a few milestones, and LG has, I think, have done it pretty well with this one. They have released the LG GR now, which looks much better, but is obviously $320. And at the price range, $99, it's even a good watch. That's what I'm getting at. It's a good watch at $99 with these bonuses, and you can get it for $150 on Kogan online. So it's still out there. This obviously the big sale has ended at PLE, but if you're thinking about getting a watch and you have an Android phone and you're into the little techie, you don't mind it looking unstylish, then geez, $99 for a watch is can't go wrong. There's more expensive watches than this that look worse, so and don't have all the little features. So LGG watch, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you around.